Bonjour! This summer, come visit the Villandry Chateau. It is one of the many famous chateaux that are located in the Loire Valley. It is mostly known for its beautiful gardens, but there are also so many other interesting facts that one can learn if they visit and take the tour at Villandry. Here are a few of the many satisfied clients that have visited our tour of Villandry.
Hello. 2 summers ago, I was in France. I kept hearing all of great things about Chateau Villandry. So I went. I remember sunny day. On the tour, men told us many interesting facts. For instance,
Did you know Dr. Joachim Carvalho was the man who restored the gardens in 1906? Although he was a well-known doctor, he and his wife moved to Villandry, beginning their dream of restoring the chateau to its former glory. This became a main achievement in his life that he is most known for. Did you know that there are several different gardens, all with their own themes? Each garden complements the Renaissance architecture of Villandry. The Chateau Villandry was completed in 1536. It was the largest chateau built in the Loire Valley during the Renaissance.
now I know all these historical facts thanks to visiting the Chateau Villandry. I would love to live there because of all the history that has taken place there.
Last spring was the perfect time to visit Chateau Villandry. Not only were the gardens beautiful, but the castle was exquisite. It had features like arcaded galleries, large window frames, L-shaped wings that contained Renaissance elements, terraces, and sculpted gables. Wow! I would definitely want to live there because I would get to live inside this beautifully crafted chateau that consists of many architectural details. Here are some pictures that I took.
My mom took me to the chateau this past summer. I thought it was going to be boring, but I learned so many cool things. Here's some of the cool things our tour guide told me. Jean Le Breton built the chateau in 1536, the last chateau to be built in the Loire Valley. He was a finance minister, but before that, he had been an ambassador to Italy, where he studied the art of gardening, where much of his inspiration for the chateau came from. The Breton family owned Villandry until 1754. After that, Marquis de Castellane, the king's ambassador, acquired Villandry and was responsible for redesigning the interior and building the classical outbuildings. During the Revolution, the chateau was confiscated by Emperor Napoleon and given to his brother Joseph Bonaparte. For several years, Villandry lay to neglect until Dr. Carvalho restored it. Oh boy, it was just so cool. I would love to live there. I would play in the gardens and mazes and just acknowledge the beautiful presence of nature. I would imagine I was an important French noble since many of them stayed there at the chateau. I wish I could go back and stay there forever.
At first I thought Taylor was going to hate it, but he really liked the maze. I was super surprised. The building was super old, but it was still like pretty, and the gardens were stunning. Our tour guide stated that
the gardens of Villandry are laid out in a geometric pattern because that was what was popular during the Renaissance age.
And I thought like this fact was so interesting because I can't think of many gardens that are preserved from the Renaissance age. Did you know that they changed the garden's flowers based on the seasons? One of the most famous flowers that are planted in the gardens is lavender. The lavender garden is a mixture of purple tones that are typically in full bloom during July. Also, one of the most famous gardens that there is in Villandry is the Garden of Love. It contains many fountains, flower beds, and carvings that help portray the theme of love. Here are some pictures that Taylor and I took on our trip.
The Chateau Villandry always opens at 9 a.m., but closing times vary depending on the day. Hopefully, all of these kinds of opinions and experiences made you want to book your tour in which you create memories of your own. So come visit the Chateau Villandry.
To find out more information about booking your tour, go to http://www.chateauvillandry.fr/en/visiting-villandry/opening-tours/